Hey you fam, welcome back to Spill King. Here you'll get insights into celebrity lives. Today, we are going to tell you the most ongoing topic on the internet. The breakup between longtime couple Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber was a heart-wrencher. Hailey Bieber, then Hailey Baldwin, got caught within the middle of the drama when she started dating and ultimately married Justin Bieber not too long after. 2 years later, the model is speaking out about the treacherous dynamic between social media and psychological states, and even seemingly hints about those comparisons to Gomez. Hailey Bieber opened during a conversation with guest psychiatrist Dr. Jessica Clemens on Wednesday about the perils of the web. She alluded to the bombardment of relentless comparisons that she faced, saying on her YouTube, "I think over the last 2.5 years for myself, after getting married especially, it really opened me up to this new kind of level of attention. I think one of the biggest things I struggled with for sure was the comparison aspect of body comparison and looks comparison and behavior comparisons. I think when you're going through a situation where you just have so many people hounding you with the same thing over and over and over again, it starts to mess with your mind and then you start to question everything. You're like, is there something that I'm not seeing that they see? Maybe they're right." It got to such a low point to me that I was like, honestly, maybe I'm delusional. It's like separating two realities essentially.
Over the last 2.5 years for myself, after getting married especially, it really opened me up to this new kind of level of attention. And
Now, Hailey Bieber didn't specifically name Selena Gomez within the comparisons she's pertaining to, but the hints are quite obvious. There was just one other fan base bigger than her husband's during that point period, and it had been the Selenators, and therefore the Jelena shippers. Whilst recently as December, those fans barraged Bieber's Instagram to accept comments that Gomez was better for Justin and prettier, prompting the Biebs himself to mention on Instagram that it had been not right to bully the person I really like most during this world. This internet and fan obsession with the Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez trifecta is why Hailey apparently had to quit Twitter. She called it a toxic environment of online trolls that even now makes her want to throw up with anxiety just brooding about it. But she now has protocols in place to guard her psychological state. She doesn't use Instagram on Mondays through Fridays, and she limits the amount of comments which will be made on her posts. Her father, Alec Baldwin, followed suit and left Twitter recently following his own social media backlash. Justin Bieber also opened up within the past about his struggles together with his psychological state, but has credited his marriage with helping him through it all. As a result of ridding herself from most of the unwanted comments and comparisons, Hailey Bieber is now also in a far better headspace. She said, "I want everyone to like me. It's like part of my downfall at times, and I'm working through it. I think one thing I've come to the conclusion of is trying not to feel like I owe anybody an explanation or owe anybody anything, and really just trying to correct what I need to correct personally and behind closed doors."
it's like separating two realities, essentially. One of the things that I found really helped me is I started doing something where I don't go on Instagram Monday through Friday.
The conversation around our obsession with celebrities has been at the forefront for a couple of months now. Hailey Bieber's testimony is simply further proof that there's an extended thanks to enter pulling apart that obsession into something more positive. So what's your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.